ARMY and EXO-LS, prepare yourselves for a story that will absolutely blow your minds. Imagine this, two entertainment powerhouses that have been competing for years, SM Entertainment and Big Hit Music, suddenly having to sit in the same room watching something they never thought would happen. Kai from EXO and Jimin from BTS, two absolute dance legends, collaborating for the very first time. And guys, the management reactions? Absolutely shocking. Before we spill all the tea, smash that like button because this will be the most revealing behind-the-scenes story you've ever heard. Okay, let me set the scene and explain why this moment was absolutely massive. SM Entertainment, the K-pop pioneers, the dance powerhouse since HOT, TVXQ, Super Junior era. They literally wrote the manual for idol training. Big Hit Music, the industry disruptors who proved that music and artists for healing philosophy could dominate the entire world with BTS. These two companies, they've been politely but fiercely competing for years. Different approaches, different philosophies, but both absolutely obsessed with excellence. Kai, SM's crown jewel, the dancing machine who literally set the standards for male idol dancing. And Jimin, Big Hit's contemporary dance genius who brought emotional storytelling to K-pop choreography in ways we'd never seen before. When these two names came up in one project, the initial reaction was pure panic mixed with intense curiosity. The behind-the-scenes drama before they even met, absolutely intense. SM executives were like, Kai already has his perfectly established style. What if the chemistry doesn't work? Big Hit team was thinking, Jimin needs a safe creative space to thrive. Can he truly shine in an SM environment? Quick poll, guys. Drop in the comments. Which part worried you more before this collaboration happened? A. Kai adapting to a completely different style. B. Jimin performing outside his comfort zone. C. The companies actually working together. Meanwhile, both companies agreed on one crucial thing. And no management interference whatsoever. Pure artistic freedom. But behind that professional agreement, the nervous energy was absolutely real, guys. D-Day finally arrived. The studio that's usually buzzing with energy suddenly went dead silent. Representatives from both companies sitting on opposite sides like it was a diplomatic summit rather than a dance practice. Kai walks in. Jimin enters almost simultaneously, and then something nobody expected happened. Instead of awkward small talk or formal introductions, Kai immediately asked for the music and started warming up. Jimin, without any hesitation, joined in with a natural ease that absolutely shocked everyone in that room. An SM executive literally said later, all our worries were completely baseless. They communicate through movement, so organically it's almost supernatural. Comment instant chemistry if you can already feel their connection just from me describing the scene. And then the absolute BREKTHROUGH moment happened. No choreographer guidance, no structured plan, just pure, raw improvisation between two masters. Kai starts with these sharp, angular movements, that classic Kai precision we all know and love. Jimin responds with these flowing contemporary movements that somehow perfectly transition from Kai's rigid lines. The contrast should have been jarring, clashing even, but instead, pure visual poetry. The videographer recording the session said, everyone in the room went completely silent. We were witnessing something magical, two artists from totally different backgrounds creating this unified language. The management reactions I'm about to reveal, nobody saw this coming. After that first improvised sequence ended, spontaneous applause erupted from everyone. In a professional Korean business setting, this almost never happens. SM executives, who are known for being super critical and perfectionist, started excitedly whispering among themselves. Big Hit representatives, who were initially so protective of Jimin, suddenly looked relaxed and genuinely impressed. But here's the tea that absolutely nobody expected. An SM senior manager actually admitted, we've worked with Kai for years, but seeing him collaborate with an artist from a completely different system opened up entirely new perspectives about his abilities. They were genuinely surprised by the chemistry that happened. The Big Hit side, equally shocked but for a totally different reason. An A&R executive said, Jimin proved that he can absolutely thrive in any artistic setting. They were beyond proud. And the most unexpected part of all? Both teams started brainstorming together. Those traditional company barriers just completely dissolved in their shared excitement. Guys, this wasn't just about two incredibly talented dancers. This was a complete industry revolution. An industry veteran who was present during these sessions said, "This is a genuine turning point. For the first time ever, we're seeing major companies putting artistic merit above competitive concerns." SM Entertainment suddenly realized, isolated development actually has serious limitations. Big Hit got the ultimate validation. Quality truly recognizes quality, regardless of company affiliations. The ripple effects of this? Absolutely massive. SM became significantly more open to external collaborations. Big Hit gained incredible confidence in their artists' versatility. But the most meaningful impact? The personal level transformation. Representatives who were initially skeptical became the strongest advocates for the entire project. One SM executive said something that absolutely gave me chills. Sometimes you need to actually see magic happen to truly understand its possibility. This collaboration didn't just create incredible art, it built a bridge between two different eras, two completely different philosophies in K-pop. Kai and Jimin proved that truly great artistry transcends company boundaries, competitive concerns, everything. The success of these initial sessions led to expanded collaboration plans, with both companies now actively discussing future projects. They witnessed firsthand that when genuine talents collaborate with truly authentic intentions, what gets created is so much greater than the sum of its parts. So what did we learn from SM and Big Hit's incredible reactions? That truly great art happens when barriers come down, when competition transforms into collaboration, when mutual respect overrides rivalry. This wasn't just a dance practice session. This was literal history in the making. If the story absolutely blew your mind like it did mine, here's exactly what I need from you amazing people. Smash that like button if you want more behind-the-scenes industry secrets. Subscribe and ring that notification bell for weekly deep dives into K-pop's most fascinating untold stories. Comment your honest reaction. Were you surprised by these management responses? Drop "mind completely blown" if this changed your entire perspective. Share this video with your fellow ARMY and EXO who absolutely need to know this incredible story. Remember guys, the most beautiful art happens when artists genuinely support other artists, when companies choose collaboration over competition, and when fans celebrate pure excellence regardless of which fandom they belong to. Keep supporting Kai, Jimin, EXO, BTS, and all our incredible artists. Until next time, keep dancing, keep dreaming, and keep believing in the absolute power of authentic collaboration.